This is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. And I'm doing a quick review of this ginger mint loose leaf green tea. So starting off, I followed these instructions. I liked my tea to be a little bit stronger, so I did 2 teaspoons and I was using a 12-ounce cup, so I used a full 2 teaspoons just to get closer to that suggested measurement. And I used my Keurig to do the initial boil, and our Keurig is set to use a temperature of 192-degree water. So after I did the Keurig, I then allowed it to steep with a traditional infuser and then prepared it. So I'm going to show you those steps. So I used what in normal, I guess, cooking terms is called a heaping teaspoon. If you look at this more from the side, you'll see that it's going a little bit over the lid. Just spilled some. That's always fun. And I used that and just dropped it in. So I'm not going to do a full 2, but remember, it's supposed to be a full teaspoon, not a tablespoon. So just make sure you pay attention to that. And I mentioned using a Keurig to do the initial boil. So that's what I have done. When I have loose leaf tea, I like to take my Keurig. Like I said, it's already going to be set to the right temperature and use that to steep it. So I dropped the loose leaf tea inside. Again, this is the loose leaf green mint tea. And use that to do the initial one. And that took like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, however long it takes the Keurig to actually warm up and prepare itself. And if you have a Keurig like mine and you already set it to come on in the morning, that takes even less time. And after I did that, I took the brew and everything that was already steeped and put it inside one of these infusers that you can then just hang over the side of your cup. Sorry, bringing that back into focus. And I did that because I always like to get a little bit more out of mine. And I'll let that sit. And you'll notice this is the brew. There are sometimes little deposits in the bottom of the cup. Let me get against the glare so you can see that a little bit more. Or sit this to the side and tilt this. So you'll see a few little deposits and things. And I actually dropped some of it in the cup initially. And this is a light brew, but remember, this is green tea. So green tea isn't always going to steep to be as dark as what you would see in like regular orange tea or pekoe tea that people usually use to make sweet tea. So this is not going to be a dark brew. And then I just sweeten it. And my preferred sweetener is Louisiana honey. This Carmichael's honey is one of my favorite. And I actually have mine infused with cayenne pepper and ginger and probably a little bit of cumin and some other spices and seasonings there. And so that's what I do. But I really liked this tea. I mean, when you open it up, bring in the tea bag, the flavor is really strong. Or at least the scent of it when you open the bag is really strong, and having a good aroma to me is one of the first signs that you're going to have a good tea experience. So this is my quick review. It's Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. And this is my review of this ginger mint tea. For more of my reviews, you can go to my website, fixitwithfran.com, or you can go to my social media sites on Instagram and Twitter and the Fix It with Fran Facebook page, where you can find more reviews, inspiration, and other things that I share from time to time. Thanks for watching.